to my Sunshine Kitchen. Today we are making the yummiest chocolate fudge lava bomb brownies. These brownies are not only so yummy, they are packed with goodness and protein. From sweet potatoes, oats, raw cacao, peanut butter. Oh, they're so good. These are a 10 out of 10 for deliciousness, and they're super nutritious too. I make a batch of these most weeks and have done for about a year. So this recipe is so well perfected and it's so well tested by vegans and non-vegans alike. They're oil-free, gluten-free, refined sugar-free, egg-free, dairy-free, super moist and super fluffy. I really hope you make these brownies. Make sure you hit that like button and come back and let me know in the comments that everybody loved them.
To make these gorgeous, yummy, healthy brownies, we need sweet potato puree. This is so easy to make if, like me, your country doesn't sell tinned. Large, fat sweet potatoes are best. Just slice the sweet potatoes in half and bake on 180 degrees centigrade for 30 to 40 minutes depending on their size. While the sweet potatoes are cooking, I prep all my other ingredients. I always make a big batch. I'm making 30 chocolate fudge brownie muffins. My dry ingredients are 3 cups of oat flour. Oats are so good for us. 1 cup has 13 grams of protein and 8 grams of fibre. 2 cups of raw cacao makes these super chocolatey. Cacao is a superfood, loaded with antioxidants, iron, magnesium and calcium. It's also a natural mood elevator and antidepressant. 3 tablespoons of baking powder makes these muffins fluffy. And that's all the dry ingredients. Stir until perfectly mixed and no lumps. To make these even more chocolatey, to this dry mix, sometimes I add 1/3 cup of mini vegan chocolate chips. I mix my wet ingredients in a separate bowl. 2 cups of maple syrup. Maple syrup is a natural sweetener, full of vitamins, minerals and antioxidants, but it is still a sugar, making these brownies a healthier sweet treat. I always buy peanut butter that is 100% peanuts, no added sugar or salt. This jar I buy for around €3 in Lidl, which I think is amazing value. I use 2 cups of peanut butter, making these muffins high in protein. Each cup is about 75 grams of protein, plus fibre and healthy fats. 6 teaspoons of vanilla is optional. The last batch of brownies I made, I'd run out, and the muffins were just as amazing. And mix the wet ingredients together lovely and smooth without sampling too much of this sweet, yummy mix. Now for the sweet potato puree. Once I've removed the sweet potatoes from the oven, I normally cover them in a tinfoil lid for 5 minutes. Then I let them cool. The skins peel off so easily. Making the sweet potatoes into puree is super easy and fast with my handheld immersion blender. It's so easy to clean and it's so fast to use. If you don't have an immersion blender or a blender, you can mash these with a potato masher. To my wet ingredients, I'm adding 3 cups of my fresh sweet potato puree. I purposefully roasted enough sweet potatoes for almost 6 cups. So I freeze half and then my sweet potato puree is ready for next week's brownies. Mix the yummy wet ingredients together until lovely and smooth. Finally, in your biggest mixing bowl, fold the dry ingredients into the wet, cup by cup, until they're fully mixed and smooth. Mixing the dry and wet ingredients is quite a bit of effort if, like me, you don't have a cake mixer, but it is a good arm workout and the brownies are definitely worth it. This mixture smells so rich and so chocolatey. Have you seen how gooey it is? Oh wow. I could eat it like this. Let's get it cooked. To make these brownies lava bombs, add a 1 to 2 centimeter layer of brownie mix to the base of each muffin cup. Today I'm using a teaspoon to add the brownie mix to each muffin cup, but it is so much faster to do with your fingers because the brownie mix is so sticky. I love to make these brownies as small muffins to keep my portion size small. They are also incredible as a posh dessert at dinner time. Place in the microwave for 30 to 60 seconds and serve with a dairy-free ice cream and let the chocolate lava run out. They're fabulous. Now all the muffin cups have a layer of brownie. I push 3 large vegan chocolate chips into the centre, making sure there's 1 centimetre of brownie below. Of course, to make these healthier, you can skip the lava and not add these chocolate buttons. Finally, add a lid of brownie mix to encapsulate the chocolate lava. Fingers are best to press this brownie mix in. Let's cook these bad boys. I've preheated my fan-assisted oven to 180 degrees centigrade. To make these perfect brownies, I cook them for 10 minutes. To make these more cake and muffin-like, I like to cook them for 12 minutes. I always toothpick test for moistness. If the toothpick comes out dry, they're cake and muffin-like. If it comes out slightly gooey, they're more brownie-like. The smell in the house is incredible. When warm, these brownies have runny chocolate lava. When chilled from the fridge, the chocolate of course sets. Once cooled, I top all the brownies and keep them in the fridge, where they're lovely and fresh for a week. Then they're all gone.
These brownies are everything I want in a sweet treat. They're nutritious, they're full of protein, they're so yummy, they're moist, they're fluffy. Oh, in my husband's words, love, you've nailed these. Make these brownies, everyone will love them. Please hit that like button and make sure you subscribe with your notifications turned on. Next week, I've got a fantastic meal prep video coming out. I can't wait to share with you. Have a lovely, healthy, tasty week. Bye, lovelies.